The equation for peace requires attitude and action, openness and willingness, and change as an identity. So I don't want to be changed, I want to be change. I want to be Superman in a phone booth. I want to be a recycling plant. I want to be every mind upon awakening to the realization of something that shifts to the point that we can't recognize our prior propositions. I want to be work clothes after long, difficult days that feel like weeks. I want to be the weak after months of lifting weights instead of just waiting. I want to be ignorance after debating truth. I want to be the catalyst that meets intention, inspires action, and births the future. I want to be a transformer like Optimus Prime. I want to be the difference between a pessimist's outlook and an optimist's mind frame. I want to be the opposite of staying the same. I want to be a $5 bill in the 99-cent store in the face of inflation. I want to be a bailout for 99% more of the population. I want to be growth plus hope, plus tolerance, and the sum of that equation. I want to be equal pay for equal work. I want to be a spare tire to the rescue after a blowout. I want to be diapers after, you know. I want to be scenery seen through windows on cross-country road trips. I want to be the collage of colors that make up the fabric and the quilt of our global community. I want to be the return to the idea of a village, raising our children instead of the streets and the television. I want to be respect from indifference. I want to be confidence from doubt. I want to be starting from the inside out, and I want to be lasting until the next me. I want to be freedom in the face of persecution. I want to be God, bless the world instead of just us. I want to be life after true revolution and New Year's resolutions that are followed through. I want to be the shift from intolerance to colorblindness. Then I want to be the shift from colorblindness to appreciation and acceptance of that which is different. I want to be change. I want to be leaves in autumn. I want to be winter into spring and an agent hindering stagnation. I want to be a new nation, brought forth from the ashes of thoughts that have died, festered, and fallen off of the path to progress. I want to be the one constant in the world. I want to be so clear and evident that I never get questioned. I just happen. I want to be the 44th President of the United States of America in the hopes for his every presidential action. I want to be a nation where people will not be judged by the color of their skin or the contents of their wallet, but by their character. I want to be kids caring more about acquiring knowledge than trying to impress their peers. And I want to be parents caring more about their kids than about trying to impress their peers. I want to be everyone here reciting this poem with the word wannabe replaced with either I am or I'm gonna be. I want to be change. I want to be change so deep that I have to keep coming up for air because it doesn't exist this far below. I want to be change so vast that I don't recognize what's behind me. I want to be clean slates with dreams draped over them waiting to be painted into existence. I want to be the fruits of persistence. I want to be no and then maybe and then yes. I want to be guns exchanged for funds that are put towards building instead of tearing down. I want to be Saul on the road to Damascus. I want to be an end to lives being lost and defined by whips and chains out of respect for those whose lives were confined to whips and chains. I want to be Malcolm after Mecca. I want to be the world after Martin. I want to be kids sitting in the front of the bus instead of the back of the bus just to be like Rosa. I want to be change. I want to be the movement from thought to action because if all we do is want something, then we won't get anything. I want to be change. I want to be change. I want to be change. I want to be what happens when action meets attitude. I want to be what happens when openness meets willingness. I want to be the effects and the legacy of a man who fought for respect and laid blueprints for a plan that has shaped every fiber of who I am and inspired people in every land to not just suggest change and then back down, but to stand up, back straight, act now, and change.